Let's take a look at the NFC as it sits right now, kind of the hierarchy of the NFC. So I'm going to give you my tiers. I've got 3 tiers. I think there's 3 tiers of NFC contenders right now.
Write this down, Joe.
Okay,
and then like this going to be important.
You tell me if you agree or disagree with my tiers, and if you would change some things around. Because last week we know you debuted as Detroit Douglas, right? So I imagine.
Still think Detroit's a good team.
Of course, Detroit's a good team, but I view it as there's 3 tiers in the NFC. There's the top tier that look to me like the 2 best teams. Then there's the next 3 who I think are all similar in that they're all good enough to get to the Super Bowl. And then there's the bottom 2 that I view as they're going to make the playoffs, but I don't really take them super seriously.
I think I know who's in tier 3.
Okay, so who do you think? I have 2 teams that I think will make the playoffs, but they're in tier 3, which is I think they make it, but I don't think they get to the Super Bowl. I don't really take them that seriously.
I would say San Fran has to be one of them.
San Francisco is in my tier.
Are we in the NFC? We stand in the NFC.
So I'm ranking 7 NFC teams, the 7 NFC playoff teams as I view them. So you're right. I have we'll go backwards. We'll go backwards order, okay? Mm-hmm. Let's start with tier 3. Teams that I think will make the playoffs, but I don't really take seriously to get to the Super Bowl. San Francisco is one of them. The other one
is, I would probably say,
it's a team we beat already this season.
Minnesota?
Nope. Team that's going to win their division like we've already won ours.
You're talking about Tampa?
Tampa. Look, Tampa's good. I don't view them as a Super Bowl team. I don't think they're going to get all the way to the Super Bowl. They're good, and they obviously give the Eagles some trouble when they play them. I don't see it. I don't see it as a Super Bowl team. So
that's interesting because a few weeks ago Baker was that dude.
I know. Well, he's fallen off, and they've had a lot of injuries. So I have San Francisco and Tampa Bay in my tier 3. Now, tier 2, I have 3 teams, and I view them all as they can all get to the Super Bowl, but they're not particularly dominant right now. They're just really good teams. I have the Eagles in the second tier. I have the Green Bay Packers in the second tier, and I have the Detroit Lions in the second tier. Those 3 teams I view as very similar. They all can get to the Super Bowl. They're all right now Super Bowl contenders, but they're not dominating. None of those 3 teams right now are dominating. And then my top tier in the NFC.
Got to be Seattle.
Seattle and the Rams.
I was about to
They look like the best teams right now. It doesn't mean the Eagles can't beat them. They obviously can. They beat the Rams 3 times in a row here. But the Rams look like the best team to me right now, just like the way they're playing. And I know we had that call yesterday who laughed at the Sam Darnold thing. Has anyone looked at what Seattle's done?
I have not.
They're blowing the doors off teams.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason, because I haven't looked.
They are. So you look at offense and defense. Seattle's 2nd in offense, 3rd in defense. Rams are 7th in offense, 5th in defense. The Eagles right now are 17th in offense, 16th in defense. I mean, Seattle and L.A. look like they are dominating the league right now.